Okay, we've talked about calming signals, but what can cause a dog to need to calm? Stress or fear. So signals that your dog is stressed or signals that your dog is fearful. These can be pretty easy to spot, or they can be a little tricky. The first one that's really important that not everybody catches is the whale eye or the half moon eye. When a dog is tense or nervous, their body tenses up and all that moves is their eyes. So you will see the whites of their eyes. Please excuse Sid, she's whining over there. She wants to get going. So whale eye, okay? It's a really, really, really intense space that your dog is in when you see a whale eye. If you have a baby walking up to a dog and you see tense and whale eye, move that baby away from the dog. What you may see then is you move the baby away from the dog and the dog does a big shake or a big yawn. So they just calm down, so you help them out. The second one is a low crouch, maybe a low crouch with their ears back. You may see dogs doing this and with the whale eye. They're very nervous of whatever it is they're looking at. So help the dog out. Really identify the dog is uncomfortable right now. It's really, really important. A low growl, that's a pretty, excuse my dog please. A low growl is a really obvious sign that your dog is uncomfortable. Don't get upset with your dog. They're communicating. They're letting you know that they're uncomfortable. Sid, come here, come here. They're letting you know that they're uncomfortable, and that's what you want your dog to do. You don't want stuff to come out of nowhere. You want your dog to let you know that they're uncomfortable, and that's what they're doing when they do a low growl. So help your dog out, especially a dog that's new to your home and you don't know that well yet. Really heed to these signs. Tail tucked. Tail tucked is an extreme sign of fear. I mean tucked all the way under. You may see the dog crouching at the same time. This is a really, really fearful and nervous dog. Respect that emotion that they're having, okay? And move them away from whatever's going on. And then the final one, hackle. Hackle's one of my favorites. It can mean a lot of things. I kind of liken it to having goosebumps, okay? So if a dog is nervous about something, their hackle will go up. If you're nervous, you may get goosebumps, okay? That's what the hackle is. The hackle is the hair that stands up on their back. Some dogs just get it right at their tail. Some dogs get a full-on mohawk along their spine. It's pretty cool, actually. It's so telling to see hackle. Dogs that are meeting for the first time, you may see hackle. They may feel a little bit excited about meeting this new dog. A little excited, a little unsure. The hackle tells you how the dog is feeling. They're not just coming in super easygoing about it, okay? So hackle's really important. Fear and calming signals, so important, you guys, so important to respect what the dog is feeling and help them in these situations, especially when they're new to your home.